guys, just quick note before the video begins. I am not hating on The Flash. It is in my top 5 favorite TV shows. I love The Flash. And I love Reverse Flash, the villain. He is in my top 5 main Arrowverse villain. 100%. So, I'm not hating on either. This was just a fun video to make because, to me, a lot of this doesn't really make sense, but hopefully you enjoy. What is up, everybody? My name is Ninja Warrior Heroes, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now, if you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button right there. Only takes 2 seconds, and it helps me out a ton. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter right there, and Instagram right there. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Question for you guys. Should The Flash even exist after season 1? Let me explain. So, The Flash season 1. Amazing season. And in the finale, Eddie Thawne sacrifices himself to erase Eobard Thawne, or Reverse Flash, from existence. Now, the reason this works is because Eddie is actually the Reverse Flash's distant ancestor. Okay? So think about this. If your great-great-great-grandfather dies before he has a kid, you can't exist. If your great-great-grandfather dies before he has a kid, you'll never be born. Even if your grandfather dies before he has a kid, you won't exist. Okay, so that is why this works, and that makes total sense. That is great. But the problem now is, since Reverse Flash never existed now, by the rules they set up, none of season 1 should have happened. Now think about this. Who gave Barry his powers? Reverse Flash. Who pulled the strings for the entire season 1? Reverse Flash. Just the Flash in general shouldn't exist. Season 1 shouldn't exist. He was what the entire first season revolved around. So if Reverse Flash never existed, season 1 of the Flash never, ever should have happened. Okay? He gives Barry his powers. He kills Barry's mom. He pulls the strings for everything. So, by all the rules set up, if the main villain of the season never exists, then season 1 shouldn't really have happened ever, and Barry should never have gotten powers. But Barry keeps his powers, and they reference things that happened in season 1 all the time. Okay? And then, let me tell you something else, okay? How does he return? It doesn't make any sense. So, this is what the producer or whatever of the show actually said about him coming back in season 2. The Eobard Thawne that comes back in season 2 is actually the Reverse Flash before he kills Harrison Wells and steals his identity. Before he does all the terrible stuff and murders Barry's mom. Okay? And apparently he comes back to the present through time travel stuff. But this is the thing. He still got erased from existence. How? He was erased from existence, so I don't care what timeline he's on. He got erased from existence. How? And he even goes on to be the main villain of Legends Season 2. Now, Damien Dark, right? He gets killed by the Green Arrow in Arrow Season 4. That's all I'm going to talk about for Season 4. But he gets killed there. But he comes back through time travel because someone got him, brought him out of time from the past, his past self, and told them, hey, you're going to get killed in the future, so come with us. That is perfectly fine in a superhero show because he got killed, but back when they got him, he was still alive. Eobard Thawne never existed after Eddie killed himself and sacrificed himself. Great moment, by the way, but how? Wells was erased from existence. Wells, Thawne, whoever. Eddie killed himself. If your great-great-grandfather dies before he has a kid, you don't exist. So how does he come back? Okay? If he never exists. It's like, oh yeah, I'm alive because these people went and got me before I never existed. It just doesn't make sense. Like, so, guys, thank you so much for watching my breakdown, rant, whatever. As I said in the beginning, before the video, I'm not hating on The Flash. It's in my top 5 TV shows. Like, top 5 favorite TV shows. And Reverse Flash is an amazing, amazing villain. It just doesn't make sense. So feel free to give me an explanation in the comments. Heck, I will pin your comment if you give me an explanation for this. That makes sense. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you all on the flip side. Goodbye, guys.